This is the 8492nd Squadron. We have a visual on the enemy. Engaging.
It's them!
This is Thunderhead. Roger, 8492nd. Are those guys really traitors?
Yeah.
I can't believe it. You can believe what you want, but it's the truth. 8492nd Squadron, you have permission to shoot down those planes.
8492nd, Roger.
I'll get you guys out of here. You all stay with me now. Good answer. Stay close to me. You're straggling.
That flying style. That isn't the Colonel, is it? Colonel? You mean the Colonel? The legendary pilot they used to call Hookabine the Raven during the last war? Yeah. The most infamous traitor our country's ever produced.
Is that you, Ashley? I kept hearing this name, 8492. I was wondering what the heck it was. Since you started calling yourselves the Gravok Fighter Squadron in the last war, I got sick of flying in the same sky with you. Sounds like you're strayed even further from your ideals since then.
What's that island down there? Damn it, my radar's out.
That's a volcanic island. There's a strong magnetic field all around it. Our radar's out too, so you guys better follow me closely.
The ravine is widening up ahead. What's that?
It's a scrapyard.
This is a graveyard for scrap planes.
Where did he learn to do that?
He expects us to follow that?
This is so intense. My senses are sharp as knives right now.
You need to concentrate. Stay cool.
Where did you learn how to fly like this, Pops?
In many air battles long ago, my young aviator.
I can't even blink! My eyes are drying up!
Grim, you doing okay?
Yes, but not nearly as okay as you sound.
Good, good. Keep it up. You're doing great.
How's Jeanette doing?
He hasn't passed out yet. The guy's pretty tough. Hey, you still keeping up with me? Good, that's it. Those folks sure don't seem to like us very much.
The cliff faces are blowing right by the canopy!
Grim, don't deviate from the course!
Relax. You can do this.
Yes, sir.
The enemy's closing from 6 o'clock! Whoa! That was a close one!
We're diving into that cave now. You all ready for this? Sorry, of course you are. I guess that question was a little silly.
I can barely keep up with him. I can't believe we're both flying the same type of plane. Popsy's the only guy we can rely on right now. Is the 8492nd following us? I'm too busy to check my 6 right now.
Pops was pulling some amazing maneuvers.
There's no way I can fly like that! Now we're going into that cave? Whoa! It's pitch black!
Don't lose your sense of range in the darkness.
This is unreal! It's insane!
It's just barely wide enough for us to pass through.
How can you fly like that? That's not human!
Hey, easy. You give me way too much credit.
Stay low, or you'll graze the ceiling.
Keep a wide field of vision. Right, that's it. I knew you could do it. You've all become excellent pilots.
I can see the exit. There's the open sky on the other side.
The exit! The light's blinding me!
This is Edge. Are we still being pursued? I'm not picking up anything from here, but it's true. We still have to stay alert.
This is Thunderhead. What happened to the 8492nd? We're seeing the traitors on the radar again.
There they are again!
This is Swordsman. I just found them. So now I just shoot him down?
Exactly.
He's not really our enemy.
It's a signal like, trust me, bail out. He wants us to bail out?
What say we trust him then? Jeanette, you first.
Swordsman to Thunderhead. Splash 1. Tracked on radar. Kill confirmed. Just one left. This is Pix. I do not see any floating debris in the water. Image faded from radar. All planes destroyed. You'd better give me a medal for this later.
This is Sea Goblin. We have found the floating remains of the destroyed aircraft in the water. I don't see any of the crew. It looks like they couldn't eject and sank with their planes. Roger, Sea Goblin. Return to base. All right, let's go. We've got a new home waiting for you.
All planes from the San Francisco detachment were shot down by naval.
Captain Anderson, the man who commanded the aircraft carrier Kestrel and kept her afloat through countless battles.
Nah, I'm just a guy who's fought one losing battle after another.
However, since this war began, this ship hadn't taken a single hit from enemy forces.
This ship may be unharmed, but it pains me to see fewer and fewer pilots coming back every time we launch them out on combat sorties. Now the only pilot left is Captain Snow, the squad leader. Nobody wants an aircraft carrier without aircraft. So we're just sitting idle here.
At the end of the last war, I was assigned the mission of dropping a nuclear weapon on a city in my own country. When I refused and went AWOL, it was Captain Bartlett who took me in. His nickname was also Kid back then. He was a strange man. 15 years since the war and he never got promoted once. In my country there was a group called the Gray Men, and likely to still be around today. To them, I'm a traitor, and for the past 15 years, Bartlett's protected me from them. Speaking of which, you don't think the Gray Men are involved with the disappearance of President Harling, do you?
I've got an intelligence-gathering vessel in my fleet, the Andromeda, that's capable of intercepting all forms of communications. Recently, it picked up a secret message transmitted in Belkin. That, Colonel, is why I called all of you here.
All this intense flying's tough on an old body. From here on out, it's their time to shine. But what'll we do about planes?
We've captured a ship trying to smuggle aircraft from a South Belkin company into Yuktobania. Plenty of planes to choose from.
All right. If there aren't any objections, then I'll take command of this air operation.
We're launching a rescue operation.
Captain, please choose my plane.
Which plane am I going up in, Captain?
Captain, which plane should I use?
Are we launching in this formation?
War Dog, launch!
I can't believe we flipped a coin for this mission. This isn't funny, man.
This is the airport control tower. Emergency alert. All planes, cancel takeoff clearance. All approaching flights, change course immediately.
Change our course. Change it to where?
This is Air Ixiom, Flight 31. A high-speed aircraft just passed by us 600 yards away. They're Allied fighters taking off on an emergency mission. All flights be heads up for mid-air collisions. A fighter? I thought the war was over on the West Coast.
Oh, how peaceful this place is. I'm choking up here.
Which squadron was that, do you think?
It's the Capital District Air Defense Squadron. The enemy has unleashed chemical weapons in a college town 400 miles from the airport. One squadron is on its way there to spread neutralizers. You're the only ones that can defend the airport.
How could they? So which one's the containment attack? Are they both for real? It sounds like the other side of the coin is bad news too, huh? I know, kid. I won't neglect the mission in front of us.
All units, altitude and radio silence restrictions are rescinded.
Enemy aircraft scramble confirmed.
Hey, what's all the ruckus outside? Attention, all airport personnel. This is an emergency. Emergency? What's going on?
We just learned that several aircraft of unknown origin are inbound.
What? You sure it's not some false report? We've spotted them on our radar as well. This is for real.
Spread out to attack formation. Good luck.
I can't attack. I keep thinking about all the people in those houses down below. It sure is dark up here.
We're going to cancel all boarding and takeoffs.
We'll tell the passengers that our systems went down due to a fire.
I'll set up the alarms airport-wide to back up our claims. Do not leak any information. We don't want to cause a panic.
Careful with your marksmanship. Box 2! Box 2!
Look at all the enemies on the IFF.
Where? Down below? On the ground?
This is Airport Control Tower. Military transport planes parked on the runway. State your squadron number and call sign.
This is Capital District Air Command. We haven't deployed any Allied military transport planes to civilian airports at this time.
Tanks coming out of transport planes! They're firing! It's the enemy! Enemy forces inside the airport!
Hey kid, did you hear that just
attack's getting fierce.
When we passed over the airport just a moment ago, everything was fine.
Kid, you notice something?
Attention passengers, please do not run inside the terminal hallways. We urge you not to panic. Please stay calm and evacuate the area.
Calm down! Please, calm down! Damn it, nobody's listening!
Chopper to Kid, we just need to protect this airport facility, right?
You can't!
Well, we can't just abandon it. All right, I'll go protect it.
AER Flight 302, ABS Flight 417, landing clearance canceled. Abort your landing!
The air's full of civilian planes. We have to be careful using our missiles.
This is Flight 417. We've been in holding pattern for hours. We're on emergency fuel.
It's too dangerous. I can't give you clearance to land right now.
Tell that to my fuel tank. Can't you help us land here?
This is OWA Flight 783. We're running out of fuel, too.
Are you listening to me? This is war here! The freight terminal's getting shot at! Damn it! This is a civilian airport!
Then again, we did sort of do the same thing to them over in their territory.
So this is their retaliation for that? Why do people have to be so stupid?
We got word that the enemy Special Forces unit that gassed the college town is headed for the airport. Stay heads up. Damn it! Damn those dirty ukes!
Well, if that's what it is, then where did all these fighters come from? Even if they could refuel in the air, fly all the way here and get through our defenses to destroy our capital, there's not nearly enough of them to occupy the entire country. These guys are on a suicide mission and they know it. They must really hate us, or else they wouldn't have gone this far.
Damn it! Damn it!
Hey, Control Tower. I feel like crying too, believe me.
Protect the airport facilities, as well as any civilian planes in the air. Do something about those enemy aircraft overhead! Fire at will. It's payback time. There are civilians in there. Do we really have to do this? Kennedy, don't forget about the people they killed. Damn it! The uke pigs!
Hatred only breeds more hatred. It all just feeds on itself. Only a deep hatred could drive them to do something like this.
This is Flight 665!
There's no military advantage in attacking a civilian airport. This is nothing more than retribution. Parents, please stay with your children. Please follow all announcements and verbal directions.
What the hell is going on here? Don't turn so fast. Rumors are starting to spread.
Please do not crowd the exits. It is extremely dangerous.
Passengers are stampeding for the emergency exits. There's too many of them. Split everyone up. It's a sea of people. I can't control them. The enemy's faltering under our air support. Come on, let's gather up the wounded while we can. We can't advance if we're getting shot at from the air. No, I'm gonna help out the security team.
Archer, Fox 2!
That's the enemy's Capital Air Defense Force. They're pretty tough. The enemy's attack should weaken once it gets darker. What happened to our mobile AAA? Hurry up and get rid of them. They'll jeopardize our operation. Enemy forces annihilated. Airport control tower, what do you say? Affirmative. Enemy defeat confirmed. Give our thanks to your aces up there. Roger. Operation complete.
The enemy forces that tried to capture the
All right.